let's look at a lesson from Savi Kannada grade 2. The name of this lesson is Arive Guru. Arivu means knowledge or intelligence. Guru is teacher. So the best teacher is having knowledge or intelligence. Now let's look at the lesson. ಒಂದು ದಟ್ಟವಾದ ಕಾಡು. ದಟ್ಟವಾದ means thick, ಕಾಡು means forest. So there was a thick forest. ಅಲ್ಲಿ ನರಿ ಮತ್ತು ಅದರ ಮರಿ ಆಹಾರಕ್ಕಾಗಿ ಅಲೆದವು. Nari means fox and Mari means the cub of the fox. So the fox and its cub, they were roaming around for food, in search of food. ಆದರೆ ಏನು ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲ means did not get. So even though they went searching for food, they did not get anything there. ತಿರುಗುತ್ತಾ ತಿರುಗುತ್ತಾ ಕಾಡಿನಿಂದ ಹೊರಬಂದವು. So they were going on looking around. So they kept roaming and looking around and they did not find anything. And finally they came outside that forest. Horabandaru means they came out. ಅವುಗಳಿಗೆ ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿ ತೋಟದ ಮನೆಯೊಂದು ಕಾಣಿಸಿತು. Dura means at a distance, a little far away. ತೋಟದ ಮನೆ, a farmhouse. ಕಾಣಿಸಿತು, they could see. So at a distance, they could see a farmhouse. ಕೋ ಎಂಬ ಸದ್ದು ಸಹ ಕೇಳಿಸಿತು. And they were also hearing this noise, ಕೋ. ಅವು ಧ್ವನಿಯನ್ನು ಅನುಸರಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಹೋದವು. ಧ್ವನಿ means sound or noise. ಅನುಸರಿಸಿ means following. Where they could hear that noise, in which direction they could hear, if they followed that direction of the noise or the sound and they went. ಕೋಳಿಗಳು ತೋಟದ ಬೇಲಿ ಸಾಲಿನಲ್ಲಿ ಮೇವು ಆರಿಸುತ್ತಿದ್ದವು. ಕೋಳಿಗಳು, ಕೋಳಿ means hen or cock. So the farmhouse, it had a fence. So inside the fence they could see that there were cocks and hens which were pecking the grains. ಕೋಳಿಗಳನ್ನು ಕಂಡು ನರಿಯ ಮರಿ ಮನದಲ್ಲೇ ಹಿಗ್ಗಿತು. And looking at the hens and cock, the cub, the fox, the cub of the fox felt very joyful and happy. ಆ ಸಂತೋಷದಲ್ಲಿ ಅಮ್ಮ ಎಷ್ಟೊಂದು ಕೋಳಿಗಳು ಎನ್ನುತ್ತಾ ಆ ಕಡೆಗೆ ನುಗ್ಗಿತು. And since they were searching for food, both the fox and its cub, they were hungry and they were searching for food. And when they saw that there were so many hens and cocks, they were happy. They thought that they can eat it and fill their stomach. So the cub entered the fence. And since it was a farmhouse, it was all fenced around. And the cub entered through the fence. ಬೇಲಿ ಅಂಚಿನಲ್ಲಿದ್ದ ಬಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ನರಿಯ ಮರಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿ ಹಾಕಿಕೊಂಡಿತ್ತು. But there was a net at the edge of the fence and that cub got stuck in that net. ಗಾಬರಿಯಿಂದ ಅದು ಕಿರಿಚಿಕೊಳ್ಳತೊಡಗಿತು. And it got scared and it was screaming loudly. ನರಿ ತನ್ನ ಮರಿಯನ್ನು ಬಿಡಿಸಿಕೊಳ್ಳಲು ಹತ್ತಿರ ಬಂದಿತು. Now the mother fox saw that the cub was stuck in the net and the mother fox came running to try and free the cub. ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ತೋಟದ ಒಳಗಿನಿಂದ ರೈತನು ಬರುವುದು ಕಂಡಿತು. Raita is farmer, but by then they could see that the farmer was coming out of that house, of that farmhouse. ಭಯದಿಂದ ಹಿಂದೆ ಸರಿಯಿತು. So now the mother fox got scared and it just moved back out of fear. Bhaya is afraid. It got afraid. Hinde is back. Sariitu is moved. It moved back looking at that farmer. ಮರಿಯನ್ನು ಉಳಿಸಲು ಸಮಯ ಸಾಧಿಸಿ ಸ್ವಲ್ಪ ದೂರದಲ್ಲಿ ಕುಳಿತಿತ್ತು. But it still wanted to save the cub. So it was sitting at a very little distance from that farmhouse. It was sitting and waiting to see how it could free the cub. ಆದರೆ ಜನರ ಓಡಾಟ ಹೆಚ್ಚಾದುದರಿಂದ ಅನಿವಾರ್ಯವಾಗಿ ಅಲ್ಲಿಂದ ಅದು ಜಾಗ ಖಾಲಿ ಮಾಡಿತು. But there was a lot of movement of people. Janaru means people, ಓಡಾಟ is movement. ಹೆಚ್ಚು means more. since there was so much of movement of people around, so it had no other option, but it just had to move away from that place. ತಾಯಿ ನರಿಗೆ ತನ್ನ ಮರಿಯನ್ನು ಅಗಲಿ ಇರಲಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. But the mother fox could not stay away from the cub. It was not able to stay separated away from that cub. ಮರುದಿನ ಹೇಗಾದರೂ ಮಾಡಿ ಮರಿಯನ್ನು ಬಿಡಿಸಿಕೊಂಡು ಬರಬೇಕೆಂದು ತೋಟಕ್ಕೆ ಬಂದಿತು. Next day, marudina means next day, it decided that somehow I have to free my cub, and it came. Again it came there to the farmhouse the next day. Bidisikondu means free. So it wanted to free its cub, and so it came again the next day. ಸಂಜೆಯವರೆಗೆ ಕಾದು ಕುಳಿತಿತ್ತು. ಸಂಜೆ is evening, ಕಾದು is wait. It waited and it sat there till the evening. ಆದರೆ ತನ್ನ ಮರಿಯ ಸುಳಿವೇ ಕಾಣಲಿಲ್ಲ. But it had seen no traces of the cub. ದುಃಖದಿಂದ ತೋಟದ ಬೇಲಿ ಸುತ್ತ ತಿರುಗಿತು. So it was feeling very sad and it was moving all around the fence and looking around. ಅಲ್ಲೊಂದು ಕಂಡಿ ಇತ್ತು. Then it saw a small gap in the fence. ಅದರೊಳಗೆ ಉಪಾಯವಾಗಿ ನುಸುಳಿ ತೋಟದ ಒಳಗೆ ಬಂದು ಹುಕ್ಕಿತು. So since it saw a small gap in the fence, it entered through that gap and it got inside the farmhouse and it started searching for its cub all around inside. ತನ್ನ ಮರಿಯ ಸುಳಿವು ಅಲ್ಲೂ ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. But there were no traces of the cub even inside. ಆದರೆ ಮನೆಯ ಪಕ್ಕದಲ್ಲಿ ಕೋಳಿಗಳು ಅಡಗಿ ಕುಳಿತಿದ್ದವು. But next to the house, all the hens and cocks were there. ಹಸಿದಿದ್ದ ನರಿಗೆ ಕೋಳಿಯನ್ನು ಕಂಡು ಆಸೆ ಮೂಡಿತು. And now since the mother fox was still hungry, since morning it was sitting there trying to free its cub, right? So the mother fox also was hungry and the mother fox looked at all these hens and cocks there and it felt like eating them. ಸುಲಭವಾಗಿ ದೊರಕಿದ್ದ ಆಹಾರ ಬಿಡಲು ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ಮನಸ್ಸಾಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. ಸುಲಭ is easy. Doraku means available. The food was easily available for it, right? The hens and cocks were there right in front of it. So it did not want to leave that food which was easily available for it. ಮೆಲ್ಲನೆ ಕೋಳಿ ಹಿಡಿಯಲು ತೆವಳಿತು and it slowly tried to crawl to catch one of the hen to eat. ಆದರೆ ಅಲ್ಲಿ ಒಡ್ಡಿದ್ದ ಬಲೆಗೆ ತಾನೂ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಕೊಂಡಿತು. But there was a net over there also. And now the mother fox got stuck in the net. ನರಿಗೆ ರೈತನ ಜಾಣತನ ಅರಿವಿಗೆ ಬಂದಿತು. Then only the fox realized that this was a trap that was laid by the farmer and it understood how smart that farmer was. ತನ್ನ ತಪ್ಪಿಗೆ ನರಿ ಸಂಕಟ ಪಡತೊಡಗಿತು. And for the mistake it made, now it was feeling very sad. Tappu means mistake and sankata is sad. So the mother fox was feeling sad for the mistake that it did. ಅಷ್ಟರಲ್ಲಿ ಅಲ್ಲೇ ಜಿಗಿದಾಡುತ್ತಿದ್ದ ಇಲಿಗಳನ್ನು ಕಂಡಿತು. Ili means rat. So now what happened? It was stuck in the net and it was looking around and it saw a few rats were jumping around there. ನರಿಗೆ ತಕ್ಷಣ ಉಪಾಯವೊಂದು ಹೊಳೆಯಿತು. ತಕ್ಷಣ is immediately, upaya is idea. Suddenly one idea flashed in the mind of the fox. ಮೆಲ್ಲನೆ ಇಲಿಗಳನ್ನು ಹತ್ತಿರ ಕರೆದು ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಬಲಹೀನವಾಗಿವೆ ಅಲ್ಲವೇ ಎಂದಿತು. So what it did, it immediately called the rats and it told them. Hallu means teeth. Okay, hallu is one singular noun, that is tooth. Hallugalu is plural, teeth. So it called the rats and it told that all your teeth is weak. ಎಂದಿತು. ಇಲಿಗಳು ಇಲ್ಲ ನರಿಯಣ್ಣ, ನಮ್ಮ ಹಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿಯೇ ಇವೆ ಎಂದವು. For which the rats replied that no, our teeth is all very strong. ಇಲಿಗಳು ಓಕೆ, ಅದಕ್ಕೆ ನರಿಯು ಹಾಗಾದರೆ ಈ ಬಲೆಯನ್ನು ಕತ್ತರಿಸಿ ನೋಡೋಣ ಎಂದಿತು. So now the fox says, okay, if your teeth is so strong, then prove it. you cut this net and show me that your teeth is very strong. ಇಲಿಗಳು ಕ್ಷಣದಲ್ಲಿ ಆ ಬಲೆಯನ್ನು ಹಲ್ಲುಗಳಿಂದ ಕತ್ತರಿಸಿ ಹಾಕಿದವು. So immediately those rats with their tooth they bit into the net and they cut the net. ನರಿ ಬಲೆಯಿಂದ ಹೊರಬಂದಿತು and now the fox came out of that net. ಇಲಿಗಳಿರ ನಿಮ್ಮ ಹಲ್ಲುಗಳು ಗಟ್ಟಿಯಾಗಿಯೇ ಇವೆ, ನಾನು ರೈತ ಒಡ್ಡಿದ್ದ ಬಲೆಯಲ್ಲಿ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿಕೊಂಡಿದ್ದೇನೆ, ನೀವು ನನ್ನನ್ನು ಪಾರು ಮಾಡಿದಿರಿ, ನಿಮಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದಗಳು ಎಂದು ಹೇಳಿತು. Now the fox escaped. It comes out of the net and it tells the rats that your teeth is really very strong. I was stuck in this net and because of your help, because you all bit into the net, I am able to free myself and I thank you. So it thanks all of the rats. ಇಲಿಗಳು ನರಿಯ ಜಾಣತನವನ್ನು ಹೊಗಳಿದವು. Now only the rats realized why the fox said that their tooth is not very strong and they praised the intelligence of that fox. ಆಗ ನರಿಯು ಇಲಿಗಳನ್ನು ಕುರಿತು, ರೈತನ ಬಲೆಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿ ಹಾಕಿಕೊಂಡ ನನ್ನ ಕಂದನನ್ನು ಪಾರು ಮಾಡಲೆಂದು ಬಂದೆ. So now the fox is telling to the rats, I came here to free my cub which was stuck in the net which the farmer had put. ಆದರೆ ಕೋಳಿಯ ಆಸೆಯಿಂದ ನಾನು ಈ ಬಲೆಗೆ ಸಿಕ್ಕಿ ಹಾಕಿಕೊಂಡೆ. ಬಟ್ looking at the hens, I felt like eating them and I also got stuck into this net. ನೀವು ನನಗೆ ಉಪಕಾರ ಮಾಡಿದಿರಿ, you have helped me and freed me from this net. ಆದರೆ ನನ್ನ ಕಂದ ಮಾತ್ರ ಸಿಗಲಿಲ್ಲ. But I am not able to find my cub, I am not able to find my baby ಎಂದು ದುಃಖದಿಂದ ಹೇಳಿತು. It said so sadly to all the rats. ಆಗ ಇಲಿಗಳು ರೈತ ಬಚ್ಚಿಟ್ಟಿದ್ದ ನರಿಯ ಮರಿಯನ್ನು ತಾಯಿ ನರಿಗೆ ತೋರಿಸಿದವು. But the rats knew where the farmer had hidden the cub. So they took the mother fox to the cub and they showed it to her. ತನ್ನ ಮರಿಯನ್ನು ನೋಡಿ ತಾಯಿ ನರಿಗೆ ಆನಂದವಾಯಿತು. And looking at this cub, the mother fox felt very very happy. ಅವು ಮತ್ತೊಮ್ಮೆ ಇಲಿಗಳಿಗೆ ಧನ್ಯವಾದ ಹೇಳಿದವು. Once again they both thanked the rats. ಸಂತೋಷದಿಂದ ಕಾಡಿನತ್ತ ಓಡಿ ಹೋದವು and very happily they ran towards the forest. So what is the moral? ಉಪಾಯ ಬಲ್ಲವನಿಗೆ ಅಪಾಯವಿಲ್ಲ. So a person who can think properly with lot of intelligence and gets a smart idea. So a person who can do that will never fall into any danger. And even if they fall into a danger, they know how to free themselves out of that danger and come out of it. So if you have intelligence, then that is going to help you a lot.